A few months ago, I did a video on the MVP uplink, and I put it up against two of the discs that I was bagging. And the one was the Axiom Paradox, but mostly I was comparing the uplink to the Dynamic Discs Bounty, because for me that disc just does so much. It is such a versatile disc, and I even mentioned it in that video. And on that video, a gentleman had commented that he was there for the Bounty. So I commented back, and then it got me thinking, I've never done a disc review on the Bounty. Well, I think it's time to do that review, and that's going to be right now. I'm Aaron Jameson, and this is Chain Raider Disc Golf. So here we have the Dynamic Discs Bounty. We'll get a closer look later in the video. Real quick, the flight ratings are right here, but I'll read them out anyway. Speed of 4, glide of 5, a turn of -1.5, and a fade of 0.5. This disc is very versatile, as I stated. You can throw this thing and it all comes down to your power management and your release angles, of course. If you hit this thing, send it out there, you can keep this thing so straight and it'll just rest. Back off your power, maybe put a little hyzer on it, this thing will go out and it's going to get left on a right-hand backhand throw, opposite for lefties, of course. If I need this to go right, the beautiful thing about the Bounty, for me, it's a late turning disc. So I just smash on this thing, it'll go straight, and then you'll get a nice gradual fade, or I should say turn, to the right. You can do so much with this disc. And today, right now, we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna do the review on the Dynamic Discs Bounty. Not much breeze was blowing earlier, so that should be pretty good, because in a headwind, this will turn over on you. Unless, of course, you back it down and put a little hyzer on it. Well, depending on what you're looking for. I love taking advantage of the wind. I do it all the time. All right, let's get started. This one, if you've seen any of the other videos on this course, this is my testing grounds. 140 feet in between those two trees. I'm not even warmed up, haven't thrown, haven't stretched, haven't done anything. So you're coming along for the ride. We're gonna do straight shots with these. So I have one that is beaten in and one that is brand new pretty much. The only time this came out was for that video. There we go. Straight at it. First throw, I think I hooked that one. The new one. Maybe I'm sitting with too much spin and I want to go right. Huh. So I backed the power down on that one, put it on a slight bit of hyzer, and you can see it went left. Chain's on here, about 200 feet away. I'm gonna do a couple different shots on here. We'll see how the Bounty reacts. We always start with the beat up one first, and then the new one. That was a hyzer flip with a turnover. Let's see if we can just get it to hyzer flip, stay straight, and then sit down. Oops. Extremely low. Don't want to go in that hedgerow because there is poison ivy in there. And something else, that gully drives me nuts. Hard on the ankles. When you do your next step and you cross over, it just throws you off balance. All right, here we go. So this set here, this is 8 and it's right there. What we do is this is a little 9-chain course, 9-hole course. We'll play normally and then we start skipping. So we'll throw from 1 to the chains at 2. We'll go to 3, throw from 3 to the chains at 5, and it just opens this course up. So now I'm throwing from 8 to the chains at 9, but there's some people down there, a father and son, and I don't want to hit them. So this shot here, you're going to see the understable side of the bounty. I'm going to hammer this thing and get it to go out and just start turning for me. I really wish there was a launch pad here. Uneven grass is just horrible. I came out right away and wanted to go like this. I honestly think that was my throw. Go from on that dirt. You're coming across and you're dropping down. It sucks. That's why I don't like playing here too much. I did the aerodynamics. I am slipping and sliding everywhere, and on that topic, it is time for new shoes. These Adidas Shot. I want those videos. I want to try them out. I am so paranoid of freaking slipping. Those torn tendons in my ankle ain't no joke. Flat release, see it go out, pulled, and then it came back. That one went out, got left, never turned over. And I honestly, this shoe is my plant foot. Top here, it's no traction left, and where I rotated my heel, there's nothing. And every time I plant here, I can feel it giving. Not fun. All right, I'm done slipping and sliding. 137 feet, about 140. Nice gentle throw. Watch it float in. Now this is a putter shot all day long, but we got 2 bounties. 2 bounties. That is right there. Maybe. Oh, that's right there. Let's go take a look. It's great when you can make an upshot like that. You really don't even have to putt. That's a drop in. drop-ins. We're gonna come over here to this chewed up dirt pad. Go for the chains down there, 191 feet away. And I'm just going to send this thing out and get it to fade and not turn it over. That's in there. One more time. Oops. I didn't turn it over, but that was grip lock.
Is it like a mid-range?
Yeah. So I got Dan and his son here, and they're gonna try the Bounty. It's 4-speed. They're depending on the power you put on it, they will stay very straight. You can get them to sit down, pull a hyzer on them, they'll turn, and if you smash it, it's going right.
Okay. All right.
So let me know what you think about it.
I'm gonna try and go for like just a high hyzer. Oh boy, it turned over. All right, it was not as stable as I thought. It came out a little bit.
Yeah, it's very nice late turning. Here, hold on, let's make sure
I do like it though.
There you go. Beautiful. See how straight them things go? Watch the little girl. There you go.
Roll her right on in there. Yeah, the wind didn't affect it. I didn't keep it open enough.
Oh, there you go.
That's nice.
Right over the bench. All right, chains are down there, 156 feet. Just got done talking with Dan and his son. Gotta get back to it because it's getting dark. Here we go. That's in there. Another one. Put that one way too high. Trying to give it some height to get it to be able to flex back, but keep it in a tree. Roll right up in there. Great shot. Let's get up close and personal here with the Bounty. I gotta hide my number. Now, one thing about this disc, when you get them new, this edge here is pretty sharp. But once you beat them in, once they see some ground action, it does go away pretty quick. Even though I had a couple bad throws, all in all, this is a great disc. It does what you want it to do. If you want it to go left, it'll go left. You can keep them straight, or you can hit them, get them to go right. Dynamic Discs Bounty. Well, that does it for the Dynamic Discs Bounty. 4-speed, mid-range, and does whatever you want it to do. You want it to go left, it'll go left. You put on hyzer, back your power down. Keep it straight or hit it hard. Just beat it enough where you put on a little bit of anhyzer, this disc will go right for you. All in all, good disc. And this actually replaced my Warrant, which they stopped making, and the Patrol, which they stopped making. I have quite a few mids that I love throwing. If I really need to go and get right, I throw my uplink. These are just great for the straight, nice, controlled shots. And if you need it, you get that nice turn at the end. So that does it for the bounty. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please hit that like button. Most of all, hit the subscribe. Scroll on down, check out what other videos we have on here. We got a whole bunch and a lot more to come. Anyway, I'm Aaron Jameson. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. Until next time, I hope everybody is staying strong, staying safe, and most of all, God bless.